Okay guys, welcome back. This is Grand Phantom bringing you some more Stellaris content with the ACOT and Gigastructures mod along with a couple other smaller mods. Well, more than a couple. Anyway, so I made a video, and when I was doing that video it was very low as far as my mic, and that wasn't good. In fact, I might adjust it. I did some tests on the mic. It seems to be working now, but it could very well be that I might have overtuned it. I checked to see if it was. I don't think it's too loud, but it could be too loud. So I feel like I want to turn the volume down, but I'm just gonna go with it, and if it's good, then obviously you're just going to hear me talk about it on the YouTube video, and if it's not, then this won't even exist. So we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I guess that's how the saying goes. Anyway, so a lot has changed. So the video that I actually made that's actually on YouTube, I had 2 planets at like 22, 26, which wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. With the option of getting some additional planets, I should at least get this ocean world. I should probably get this ocean world, and I have the capacity to get it. Just so I can, because my concern is I want to be able to support building more technology, build more research enclaves in my Ecumenopolis. But I think it may be the case that we just wait it out, because once we start getting the dark tech consumer goods, that's not gonna be an issue anymore. We're gonna be producing so much consumer goods, it's gonna be out of the wazoo. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already got I already have dark matter. I've already researched dark matter tech. So what we're doing now, there's a decision that you can select. Here's the one that I haven't done the decision for. It's called Superior Constructs. It costs a decent amount of Unity, so it's very mid-gamey. So Superior Constructs, it costs a good bit of rare strategic resources to use. Once we get far enough into the actual tech stuff, it won't be as much of a problem. One thing that they did change in ACOT is that some of these technologies, they just made it basically free, which I'm not mad at. I don't know what brought that decision on, but I appreciate it. Anyway, so we want all of these planets to have the superior to go through the superior constructs decision. So we're gonna do that for as many planets as we can. It's obviously gonna be all of them at the end of the day, but yeah. And right now we have our scientists surveying the Zron homeworld, which we should have did a while ago, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot about it. So there's that. I'm gonna do another superior constructs. Keep it going. And the Kotsons are getting a little. Oh, there they are. So when I did the last video that doesn't exist, it's one of the lost Primarchs. It didn't happen. It never did happen, and you can't tell me that it happened. Anyway, the Kotsons they've come up. They're a super hyper militaristic imperialist freaking place, and they're basically gonna try and conquer everything. But right now, because the difficulty is high, they're just slowly and methodically, like, encroaching on other people's territory, and they're saying, "Hey, give me this land, and I won't invade you." And they give the land because no one, not even myself, has the fleet power to attack them, unless these guys, until these guys have their little Genghis Khan moment, and then they might be able to fight this level of the. Well, they're not going to be able to beat the Kaiser Moon, I don't think, but they'll be able to fight off most of the their regular fleets. It may fall on us to destroy them, and we have enough room to wait until that eventuality manifests itself. Oh, and so this guy is a renowned paragon from our covenant with the composer of the Strands, and he gives some decent bonuses that I didn't know about because I don't play this game enough, apparently.
Situation log updated.
But yeah, he's pretty useful for getting our tech up. So usually people want to get mega engineering, but ACOT is such a broken mod in that I would rather get ACOT buildings than any mega structure. That's how powerful this stuff is. It might not seem it yet, but trust me, bro. Alright, so now that the decision for superior constructs is complete, you see that we get an entirely different palace, the enigmatic palace, and you can see all the bonuses it gives you and how it's way better than anything that you will ever get in the vanilla. So right now, at least like by itself, base with no other kind of bonuses added to it. In any case, now that we have this, it changes our calling designation so we can go to an enigmatic capital world. So this is the Empire Capital designation, enigmatic capital world. So just getting that, going through that decision alone is going to massively increase our economy, improve our economy. But wait, there's more. I think. Well, not yet. We're not gonna get there yet. But yeah, this is great. This is great.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
So as our economy shifts to enigmatic tech and enigmatic buildings, the big resource that we're going to be concerned about as far as upkeep is going to be dark matter and dark energy. Those things are going to be our uh, bottleneck economics wise for getting the rest of this stuff built. And since we're going to need to build a library to vastly improve our research, we're gonna have to spend a lot of our economy on constructing buildings for producing dark matter and dark energy. Though I should. The smart thing to do would be to build star bases here, because if you build a star base here, then you get to produce a particular star-based buildings that help you produce more dark matter and dark energy.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Alright, so once you start researching particular buildings, like I just finished researching the consumer good thing, and that allows me to build different districts, enigmatic districts for those particular resources. So I may end up building that, perhaps. And also the Kaiser of these Nazi people over here. I probably shouldn't say that. That's probably gonna. We should probably get rid of that. Anyway, these people are making a Flujo archaeology. It's nothing close to what we're producing right now. They are this Imperium is being quickly left in the dust. The military is the only thing they have of use, but we're going to outscale them very quickly, or hopefully very quickly.
Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured.
Council agenda ready.
Technology secured.
So our next ascension perk we're gonna get is one of these advanced ascensions from the reworked ascensions mod. Reworked advanced ascensions mod. Anyway, it's called efficient executive, which gives us edict fund, edict upkeep, decision and economic speed, which will be good for building more of these enigmatic resource planets, and an extra civic slot and some reduced empire size effect.
Technology
So
secured.
let's get that. And so now we have the enigmatic lab. Once we research this, then we can start changing these districts in the
Technology
Ecumenopolis
secured.
into enigmatic labs, which can produce all three categories of tech, science, whatever. It can produce all three categories at once, and it's far more
Council
efficient
agenda
than anything
available.
we've got here. Alright, so there is another small sub-mod, Dawn of Ascension, and basically it gives you this Ascension perk, the Ascension Project, and basically it gives you a bunch of bonuses. It'd be silly not to take it. So this is one of the bonuses you get as you go through the situation of the Ascension Project that I was showing you earlier. So you get to choose between being a galactic ascendancy, which gives you bonus naval capacity and maximum rivalries. Not the greatest. I mean, naval capacity is always good, but it's not the greatest. Then we got World Shapers that makes terraforming costs less, which probably isn't the best either, unless you're on a fractured world. Even then, it's not all that great. We can also get this one, which gives us build speed on megastructures and extra build capacity, and reducing build cost per level. And then you have the spy one, which is not sure. Actually, before I make that statement, no, I cannot do espionage. Nope, can't spy on them at all, so this isn't useful. It's not that useful. I will say, even though some of the stuff isn't all that great, the habitability bonuses that we're gonna need for enigmatic worlds, which I will show you as soon as I find one, and then the decision enactment speed, that's gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna go with that, most likely. Yeah.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Alright guys, it's time for war. So the ACOT stuff is overpowered. You guys are probably familiar with the dark energy shields, but I think these are buffed compared to the vanilla ones. I could be wrong on that though. But these weapons and stuff, I don't think they have those. I'm pretty sure they don't. They also don't have these, so you get better sections. So let's get the Delta battleship. The Delta, and we're just gonna go artillery. First strike all the way. But we're gonna keep a medium posture. Then let's see. This is a technology for, I think it's for spiritualists. I don't think it's necessarily psionics. Psionic ascension, I think it's specifically for spiritualists. The Void Priest meditation beam is pretty good. I could get this because it's actually better. It's actually better than this. But it does come with that drawback. Let's do it. And then I can just... get the whole point one, because this gives damage reduction, which is crazy. Didn't even know that until just now. Anyway, let's build some more of these. Then let's build some more shield hardening so that they can't punch through our shields. And then the next thing I want is a shroud repeller. So we want to make sure that they can't punch through our shields. I may just go full shields. That's how good the psionic barrier is. At least at this point. And so we're gonna save that. Disable. What shall we name this? What shall be the theme? What shall be the theme? I'm going to name you Vashanesh. If you know, you know. Let's do the Titan. Delta Titans get 2 of the Titan components, which is super nice. And this shall be the Aberash. These have the Shroud Jump Drive, which is a bonus for, I think that one's from, I can't remember if it's Giga Structures or ACOT. It might be a combination of both, like they came up with the idea at the same time or something like that. Well, I could be completely wrong on that. But it's very good. It's superior to most jump drives, even like in the later text. It's like the best, even in the mod. Oops. And now that we have that, let's add insult to injury with, I should have did that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Definitely do that. And then alright, cool. Let's do that too. And so now let's create the fleet. One Aberash. Then a bunch of Vashaneshes. The only thing with it, like I said, dark matter and dark energy demands are going to bottleneck us.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology
Council
secured.
agenda ready.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Sphere of influence expanded. Technology secured. 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 Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Technology secured. Vessels upgraded. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Construction complete. Receiving communications. Technology secure. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. 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 Situation log. Situation log updated. Technology secured. 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 Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured.
Council
Technology
agenda ready.
secured. Vessels upgraded. Construction complete. Technology secured.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology
Council agenda
secured.
ready.
Construction complete. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Situation log updated. Technology secured. Technology secured. A vile enemy has Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Special project complete. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceport under attack. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Savage hordes touching down. Technology secured. Technology secured. secured. Colonization in progress. Technology secured. 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 Construction complete. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
Alright guys, look. It's not looking good. I mean, it's not looking bad, but it's not good either. We allowed so we had a fleet ready and then it disappeared. I'm thinking I overstacked the shield regen and it just killed the ships, because that's the thing when you there's a such thing as overpowered with this mod. You have too much power. You're overly powered and you just disintegrate. It's crazy work. Anyway, right now I am fielding an army so I can take back what we lost. Trades.
Sphere of influence expanded. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured.
How dare they change the name of our glorious place.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured. Planetary invasion commenced. Ground. Technology secured.
Rebuild. Alright, so it looks like their attack moon is on the way here. I don't know if we can fight it or not. Let's stack the deck. So we're going to get this. And we're going to get that. Thank you, Psionics mod.
Spaceport under attack. Technology secured. Zero-G research platform disrupted.
I could have just made them invincible. That was my fault. And I no longer have
Technology secured.
Alright. Screw it. Gotta save scum. Because if we don't, I mean, that's the end. They're just gonna keep conquering territory, and I don't have the dark energy production right now. And this is why I should have built more. This is why I should have had more planets. Oh well. I was saving it, but I mean, there's no point. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing here. And the psionics mod shall bail us out.
Technology secured. Spaceport under attack. Technology secured.
So that was the psionics. There's a particular category of the combat thing that allows you to just make your ships invulnerable for 100 days. That is the last resort trump card. I don't like using it because I mean it's such a cheap move to do, but I had to because I'm not good at the game. It's unfortunate.
Technology secured.
What it does mean is that I can rampage. I will make them suffer. I will make them suffer for revealing my
Technology secured.
crappy gameplay. I hate you. Oh, my vengeance shall be
Technology
furious.
secured.
You don't even understand.
Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
I don't have the dark energy to reinforce. That's the problem.
Technology
Council
secured.
agenda ready.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
So how am I going to fix this? Probably by building a bunch of these. Yep, build a bunch of those.
Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured. Spaceport under attack. Zero-G research platform disrupted. Attacking enemy assets. Tech. Technology secured. Spaceborne life-forming. Tech. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Technology secured. Star system charted. Technology secured. Construction complete. Construction complete. Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Foreign power is hailing. Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology
Here
secured.
we are. Now I'm sending you back to the hole from which you came. I don't care about
Technology
that. What I care about
secured.
is burning this to the ground. And I do mean Alfarius Protocol. Should I allow the surrender? Fine. I'm cool with humiliating them.
Technology
What
secured.
if gonna get burned to the ground? That's fine as well. So you can choose an apocalyptic bombardment, which is a Delta attack,
Technology secured.
and it's gonna make short work. Now, will the guard
Receiving communications.
will the guard hold
Space balloon
more
life
than the planet does? Is the question.
Technology secured.
I just
Technology secured.
I don't know. Looks like the guard's gonna. This is an event from the ACOT event. ACOT. So if you bombard a planet long enough, hard enough, and create enough devastation, you get this event. And you can choose between fracturing the planet, effectively making it into something. It's only useful to anyone that has Delta Tech. For the poor Katsans, it's useless. Or I can go plus ultra. And you know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Alfarius Protocol. Burn it to the ground.
Technology secured.
Ooh, I did not know they left these resources. I did not know this. Okay. And now that I've killed their homeland,
Technology secured.
all of that broken to nothing. No more cutscenes. Burned it
Technology
all to the
secured.
ground. That's what I can appreciate. What I can appreciate more than that is one, we need to find some more. We need to find the curators, because they're going to help us advance. Actually, we can use the Phanon core, perhaps. No, we need the event first before we can do that stuff. I didn't know that the ultra-fractured world leaves behind a bunch of resources. Yep, we gotta make use of that. Okay then, off you go. But how? But how is the question.
Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured.
Now we can return to our place of residence. I can actually just declare war on you. In fact,
Technology secured. We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
let's just come here
Technology secured.
and end you outright.
Attacking enemy assets.
And you shall get the Alfarius treatment for research.
Council agenda
Nothing
available.
personal. The concept was personal. This is not. It's an unfortunate part of I can't do it again?
Technology secured.
I mean, still useful, it looks like.
Technology secured.
Alright, let's turn this into our research stuff. Let's make the stuff and things out of this.
Technology secured.
Build research station.
Technology secured.
Topsahidam.
Technology secured. We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
And we're gonna take this over.
Tech.
And these are all events where the bunch of people that were part of the Kautzen Imperium flee to this one spot. And I might nuke it out of orbit. No, I'm not gonna do
Attacking
that.
enemy
That's
assets.
so mean. That's so incredibly mean. Why would I do something like that? What I am gonna do.
Technology secured. Construction perfect. Technology secured.
That's tragic. Oh, it did get burned to the ground. My research.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Alright. Let's continue on.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy
I guess
assets.
we can subjugate this one.
Technology. Technology
Council
secured.
agenda ready.
Attacking enemy assets. Technology
Just turn
secured.
these guys into a vassal, I guess.
Technology secured.
not even.
Technology
We're not even
secured.
gonna have a death.
Ground
Almost.
Council agenda
technology
ready.
secured.
Alright, let us make a sector here.
Technology secured.
Create this sector and then turn it into a vessel.
Technology secured.
Randomize. There we go.
Technology secured.
Excellent.
Technology secured.
Can make a agency, but it's nothing of
Technology secured.
nothing worth my time.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
What did these become of?
Technology secured.
I'm confused.
Technology
Here's
secured.
our friends. They're at war. We're gonna declare war on them.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests. Receiving communications. Technology secured.
Open your mouth. And we will relieve you from this devastation you're experiencing.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
Finally. These are the people we need to talk to. So that's the Alpha Tech event, and it's gonna keep spamming us, unfortunately.
Technology secured.
It's very unnecessary. I don't like this at all.
Technology secured.
Anywho, let us. Now, man.
Technology secured.
Ah, here they are.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets.
And I've just realized that I can just
Technology secured.
keep making planets and that's how I'll get
secured.
There you go. Now our vassal has Delta Tech.
Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured.
Just gonna beeline
Attacking enemy assets.
Oh, there's a planet. That's good.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
Let's see here. Where's the planet? There it is.
Technology.
There we go.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
Another planet reduced to
Technology.
less than rubble, really.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured. Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, this very much trivializes war, because you can just bomb them out of existence.
Technology secured.
Genocide simulator. Yep,
Vessel
that's
production
Stellaris.
capacity violently diminished. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured.
Oh, there's another one. Let it burn.
Technology
Let it
secured.
burn, let it burn. Gotta let it burn.
Technology secured.
Council agenda ready.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Get some dark energy. I can't believe I just found out that you
Technology
just
secured.
bomb things into dark matter, dark energy. Well, that's because I play too inwardly and I don't actually go to war. until
Technology
everything else is
secured.
trivialized, so that's my fault. It is my fault.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Yay. Now, back to you.
Technology secured. Spaceport under attack. Technology secured.
Nice and big. Pause.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets. Technology secured. Technology secured. Attacking enemy assets.
Hold your horses, man. Actually.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
And this
Technology
that's the
secured.
last one. Maybe not. Did I leave that one alone intentionally?
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Oh. No. I need the energy.
Technology secured.
So the fallen empires don't want you to get alpha tech, and they will start a existential war with you specifically. They will start a war in heaven
Technology
with you
secured.
specifically to keep you from getting that.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Still there.
Technology secured.
Where else would they be?
Technology secured.
Oh, Successful.
Technology secured.
So where's the rest of these people?
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Ah, there they are. You rascals.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured. Attacking enemy vessels.
Extension.
Technology secured. Station under attack.
That's the world.
Technology secured.
Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that.
Technology secured.
Dismantle that. Definitely dismantle that, cause
Technology secured.
I need to get there pronto.
Technology secured.
Careful of things. Don't so much care for that, but I'll leave it for the time being.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
We'll upgrade this.
Technology secured.
Ticket. Infinite glory. Yada yada.
Technology secured.
Let's learn about it. Dismantle that.
Technology secured.
Let's dismantle that. Dismantle that.
Construction complete.
Dismantle that. Dismantle that.
Technology secured.
Dismantle that. Tragic. Tragic.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Wonder if this is going to.
Construction complete.
I don't think this is going to turn back to anything. So
Technology secured. Technology secured. secured. Technology
Council
secured.
agenda ready.
Technology secured.
That's super fine, in fact. We can replace these with those.
Technology secured. Construction complete. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Damn, hive mind. I don't recall this.
Construction complete.
I don't recall this at all.
Technology secured.
But whatever.
Technology secured. Technology secured. Technology secured.
Yeah, the people that are going to be problematic for us is these guys. We got to take these guys out at some point.
Technology secured.
Sooner rather
Alien
than later.
Federation formed. Technology
For that,
secured.
we're going to need a lot of production.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Council agenda available.
Technology secured.
All right. All right, guys.
Technology secured.
So you kind of got a good idea of how strong that Delta Tech was. I pretty much fended off a crisis with. Where's my? Absolutely not.
Technology secured.
Where's my fleet? So he defended a devious crisis
Technology
with
secured.
one Titan. I think it was 3 battleships at the time. So 4 ships we fended off a crisis with. That's how broken this stuff is. And it gets worse from here. And it gets better from here, rather. So,
Construction complete.
and now that I realize that I can just bomb planets into giving me the resources that I need, which would have sped up my time scales a lot. If I had known I could just genocide my way into glory, but you know, it is what it is. So our next important steps are getting to Alpha Tech. That event that keeps popping up nonstop and annoying the crap out of me. Which we will get to. Now, there's a couple of ways to do it. You can fight these guys, and while they're not awakened, they aren't as strong as they are. Granted, I know you see 70 million right there. That's not their full power, obviously. When they awaken, it gets way worse. But if we can fight them as is, if we can fight them and beat them as is, we can get the technology we need instantly, which I can 100% get behind. We just need to be able to have the military to actually destroy them that handily, which I think is what we're going to do. But that will be next time. Yeah, we're definitely going to use these because the enigmatic shipyards that you get from the Delta Tech, those are ship capacity 3, and there's 6 total, so that's 18 ships a pop. So, like, what's that? Or just about half of a mega shipyard. I can't remember how much the shipyard, how much shipyard capacity a mega shipyard gives. And again, it only gets better. But I think if we crank out several fleets of these, we'll be able to fight. We'll be able to fight these this fallen empire. Cause let me double check. Yeah, their strongest fleet seems to be this one, big ass planet craft, which is a gigastructures thing. If we have enough fleet power to kill that thing, then we should be able to readily handle all the rest of these people. I think that's I lied. They have more. So we'll need about, I'm gonna say 300 million fleet power to be comparable. Yeah, about 300 mil. Can we do it now? Yes, it would be difficult, though it would be difficult. But and we can just spam alloys. Like, we may not even need this anymore. We may be able to turn one of these planets into like a consumer factory, and that one planet can have all the consumer goods that we're ever going to need, and then we can focus this place on just churning out alloy factories as districts as we can build. As a matter of fact, we should be going straight to militarized economy, and that should boost our alloy production considerably. And we may be able to spam our way into the fleet that we need to eradicate the threat. If you feel what I'm getting to, who knows? Though, taking them out now, as opposed to just getting Alpha Tech and then starting a war then, in which case they'd be even more superpowered. But if we can fight them off, while we're in Delta Tech, then we can pretty much do what we need to do in complete safety. Because I don't think there's another fallen empire. It's just the Phanon, who is another adversary with a lot more fleet power. A lot. I need you to understand. So, but first these guys go. But with that, that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of me explaining everything and the end of this episode. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my content, and as I've said many times before, any tips and tricks will be appreciated, and